Them lies, but you gotta make it, cause you gotta preach it, that's every time.
Yo guys, Sidog here, coming at you with a quick client tutorial on how to get the BO4 client for the PC. This is a very straightforward do because of the initial chore of doing it was difficult, but I've got it really straightforward for all you lovely viewers. So all you need to do is open the WinRAR, which will be in a download link in the description, then open BO4 folder right there, which is what I've named it. You then basically copy all of them and make a new folder on your hard drive, of course with enough storage, because it stands BO4 does need a good 110 gigabyte or something like that for the actual game, as you can see here. So then what you would do there, you would simply run the Battlenet you'd run the Battlenet installer application first. This isn't the official Battlenet installer, however, you need to run it alongside Battlenet's official installer. And then once you've got all them in the same folder, after running that, you then run the Battle.net batch file, which would then produce all the files on here. Please note it does take a while to obviously install itself because of how large it is, and it's all compressed into a diddy batch file. So it's obviously expanding it out with a large storage, so it would naturally take its time. Now, in terms of running the game itself, which I'm going to do trying to get into a lobby with, because I have not played it once yet. Now, the one I use is the boot one. Now, I'm under the impression that all of them work, because I did test them all at one point and they all do work. But the one consistent one for me was the boot one, which I've got as a shortcut here. So we're going to try and launch it. Now, just as a precautionary, I mean, as you can tell, it's a client, it's not the official, it's got a little smiley face and everything else, so you can tell it's the client. But if you ever get to a black screen, if it decides it don't want to load the game properly, just press the space bar and it just insta-fixes it. God knows why that's a thing. No. So as you can tell, black bar. And you don't want to work, maybe I need Battlenet open. Let's just try and close that. So here's my Battlenet. Gonna lost it. There you are. Logging in. Oh yeah, charming. Here comes password wrong, no matter luck. Oh no, shock. Alright, so obviously I've got that open. Let's go to games. Now, as you can see, I've only got them to install, which would indicate I do not own Black Ops 4. Alright, obviously I've got it there. It says buy, which is quite clear. So let's just... Don't know why you've decided to be a pain. Let's just force exit this very quickly, because this has gone a bit of a long-winded tutorial. Right, that's that ended. Let's minimise that. Right, now we've got Battlenet open, let's try again. Here comes it, don't want to work. No matter luck. Just as a throw out, obviously the change of background right here. Obviously I'm in a different room because my downstairs is getting done over. Let's just click yes. Just a nod. There we go. I had to press the enter key that time, I don't know why, because normally it's the space bar that works. So as you can see, I've had a good indicator that obviously I don't own the game and everything else, but obviously it's running. Let's give it a crack. Like I said, I've not played this once yet, so I don't know what the situation is regards to if there's any servers or if it's lobby based. I know like all the zombies and whatnot would work, so that's right. I'm gonna quickly look at this. So obviously that loads absolutely fine. Let me out. I think I pressed it too many times. Yeah, great. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, pressing now. Forgetting I'm on keyboard. It's on PC. I'm trying to use my controller. Just like, nope, pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's just open settings very quickly. So if I were to go to gamepad, it says it's enabled. Let me just get my normal setup going for what I would normally run. I've got a faint idea what I have. So obviously that's all running. Let's just go. I don't know where you are now. Interface. I'm looking. There's a windowed mode for full screen. Okay, you can change the field of view, which is also nice. Let's just slap that to 120 because I got used to playing that. I cannot see anything regards. Maybe it's not the graphics. Yeah, there you are. And windowed full screen. There we go, and I can move my mouse nicely. Right. So, click on find match. God knows if there's going to be anything. Apologies if it doesn't work, because I've not seen the full in-depths and outs of this. Now, I know there's no unlock all or anything, but a good indicator is you can use the commands and whatnot. I say that, it decided it didn't want to work. Build to host lobby my ass. Okay, so the commands don't even have a command. Yeah, cheers. Let's just try once more. If it doesn't work, apologies, because it'd be an indicator that it's not working at the moment. But it's obviously there if you want to play with your friends and zombies and whatnot. I'm guaranteed this isn't going to work. Okay. Thought as much. But obviously, if you really wanted to, you could obviously play custom games. With your friends, obviously, like I've already said, you can play zombies and whatnot. There's obviously blackout and everything else. But like I say, I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, of course. And obviously, a little quick tutorial, even though it was slightly longer than initially thought, on how to get the BO4 client for PC. And again, all these clients are PC exclusives. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.